We're Marta and Gertie, a Canadian couple who lived in Toronto and bought 2.5 acres of vacant land 3 hours north of the city. We worked as our own general contractors and got our hands dirty to create our dream cabin into our new home. We are now starting to develop the rest of our land by building a guest A-frame cabin. Hit subscribe to follow the journey and welcome to our channel. So tiling is going really well. They're done the laundry room, but to my mistake, I was using leftover tiles and I thought I had enough, but we have 1/3 left to tile and they're special order. So I guess that's not getting done, but the washroom, they're almost done the floor, done all the shower tile and wall tile. I'm trying to convince them to do the little sink area in the living room wall, but I don't know if they're gonna get to it, hopefully. And it's a full-on blizzard. We're supposed to get like a huge snowstorm, which is, again, insane. It's like mid-November. I've had enough already. I've been shoveling for 2 days and I just can't keep up. The aftermath of all the cuts that needed to be made on those angle walls. It's looking really good. They just have to grout now and put a marble jamb there, but that matches the wall here. There's gonna be a green vanity that goes here, and then a toilet here, baseboard heater. It's small, but mighty. And this is why you need winter tires up here. Our road to get down to the main street is pretty gnarly and it's been snowing quite a bit, but they do sand it. It's just that it started snowing about 2 hours ago, so they haven't made it back up. Anyway, we're headed to the dump because our trunk back there is full of all the construction debris yet again. So we're gonna go do that and pick out a Christmas tree. Right?
Right.
So it's our first time picking out a tree, a live tree, for our new home, and it's a bit early, but it's okay. Yeah, gotta pick a good one. A few hours later and we have a tree. Pretty simple decor, just some red, greens, and white. Stands drinking water, but looks good. Whew, it snowed a lot, so every time it snows we try to come and shovel out this and then use the snow blower to move this away from the house because our rafters sit so low. So yeah, that's kind of my task every time it snows, which has been pretty much every day, but it is really magical. Just a lot of it, and the decks too. Okay, so as you can see, there's a ton of snow on our roof. So, and on this side, I haven't done the shoveling, but I pretty much use my shovel to hit set roof and cause a little avalanche. Take a break from the shoveling, I just wanted to show, so we have been trying to run a fire in here because our electrical baseboard heaters and our AC heating unit is not hooked up yet, so we've just been coming, making fires, cleaning out the stove just to keep the heat because drywall mud needs to hang out. But anyway, we tiled, there's gonna be cabinets that go there in a little sink. I think it looks really good. I just have to wipe off all the grout in between. This is the laundry room that's been grouted as well, but again, I ran out of tile for down there, but you can see the part that's done, so not that much more left. And then the bathroom, so I still need to wipe this down, but you can see, so the dark green tile in there, gold drain, and then the vanity and toilet will go there. It's hard to show you the bathroom in one piece because it's so small, but yeah. Hopefully drywall gets finished this week and then we can start trimming floor. After a long day of shoveling, there's nothing better than relaxing at home with our new tree and sitting by the fire and watching YouTube. All right, so now that it's snowed, we're gonna finish our little generator shack project so that we keep the snow out. Currently, it's half tarped. So if there's ever a power outage, this generator has a cord. It plugs right into the hydrometer. Anyway, but we're gonna put some planks across to keep this protected, and we can keep it out here, not drag it back and forth. We picked up some pressure treated boards, and we just got to cut them down to size. Hopefully we bought enough, probably not, but anyway, let's get started. Just cut it off the back of the pickup because it's easier. Are those the same? Yeah, just about.
Will do.
How long is that one? Too short.
40.
We can make it work. All right, we have a little spot to add the wires. We're gonna build a little hinge door here. Not bad. Okay, so I put the toilet just here because the plumber's coming, and the vanity, it hides all the plumbing, which was my biggest fear, but it does, so that's good. So hopefully we can get that all hooked up. I kind of did another wipe of the tiles, so it's starting to look much better. Sorry, it's a small space, but yeah, that's the shower, and again, the plumber's coming, so hopefully we can get some of the stuff hooked up and it'll look much better. I contacted someone for some glass, so I'm thinking a triangle and then a small in-swing or out-swing door, I should say, not in-swing. We'll see how that goes because it is a very narrow opening. Like my body is like almost touching, and with a hinge, I'm sure it limits the space. Anyway, that's that. And then this wall I cleaned up a little more from the grout, but it's looking nice. And we're gonna have cabinets along there, so that'll be good. And we're gonna cap this with some nice wood as well. Yeah, it's coming along slowly. Making a fire every day to keep this place heated. It actually stays really, really warm. And the insulation definitely helps, so yeah. And Stan loves coming here every morning. Alrighty, so drywall's pretty much done. There's just some touch-ups to do. So we are starting to do paint before all the trim goes on, and then we have to tape all the trim. I'm sure we'll still have to do some touch-ups anyway, but might as well start now. We have been filling our wood racks to keep everything nice and warm. Most of the snow has melted. It has been raining, so it's really icy, but overall, not bad. So it snowed a lot. Overnight, I think like 3 to 4 inches. So I'm trying to shovel around the bottom of the A-frame again. I think this is just going to be my daily activity in the winter, but it is what it is. The guys are coming back today to start some trim, finish off the siding around the sliding doors, start installing some floors. So a lot of little things to do still. I say another 2 weeks at least of work, but we'll see how this goes. And yeah, shoveling is not fun. All right, guys are here, so we're working on a trim for around this sliding door. I'm still shoveling, as you can see. It's a lot of snow. I think it's like 3 feet, not inches. I lied. Anyway, I've been knocking it off this.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that looks way better.
Really?
I think so, but now I have to paint the bottom, don't I?
You still have to talk.
Yeah.
You want to paint it off?
We got pot lights, we got lights inside, we got trim around the door, which looks awesome. Big day. So all this flooring, underlayment and floors were under our stairs in the house, so we took them out because the guys are going to install the exact same floors in the A-frame since we had it left over. We bought 6 more just to even it out. Hopefully we have enough floor or we'll run out, but I think we do. All right, we finished another coat of paint and now this is where our marriage will get tested. Building IKEA furniture. I absolutely have zero patience for this crap, but here we are. Oh. Okay, that's good. Okay, we built one. Rookie mistake. The white part was supposed to be on the other side, but anyway, now we have bigger versions of that to build. Let's get going. All right, we are tired and it's time to call it a night. We built about 4 of those base cabinets, put on the doors. There's another one to be built, but that one needs cutting. And then the shelves that go inside we'll do another day. We left a huge mess behind us, but time to call it a night. Tomorrow is trim day, so they're gonna continue and cut hopefully those big jams that I ordered incorrectly on our windows, but hopefully there's a good solve for that. Anyways, good night. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 types of heat sources in this house. Right now we've been just burning the wood stove, but since we're gonna be laying floor, we do need to unscrew that to put the metal hearth on top, so we can't have it hot today. The second source is this little cooling heating unit. It works up to minus 30 degrees Celsius, so we just turned it on for the first time. And hopefully that works really well. And then the third is gonna be baseboard heaters. We're gonna have 3, one in the main room, one in the bathroom, one in the laundry room. And yeah, that's plenty of heat, and I think it'll survive the winters here. And the lights look so good. Have the cork foam underlayment, and now we're starting to lay the planks. Not me, obviously. It's the same stuff we used in our house. So the guys did the trim around there, but that means I'm gonna have to dap all those holes that I thought were gonna be filled from the drywall screws. The trim around the door is done. All the baseboards are in, so we're gonna have to dap those, and then we put the cap on. I'm gonna have to fill those GRK screw holes somehow. And sand that thing, plus probably put some type of stain on it because they didn't give us the nicest piece. Cabinets, we just have to finish. I'm waiting on legs since I forgot to order those, and then we're gonna figure out the countertop and cut it to the wall there. But a lot of painting, dapping left to do, but that's pretty much just me and Garrity, and we are close to being done, which is exciting. So we're just filling the holes on the cap with wood filler, and then we're gonna sand it afterwards. Doors are on, but we need to build them out because they are hitting the trim. There's a solution. I had to go pick up some washers that we're just gonna keep adding to back it up. Vacuumed up here. I'm just painting these pieces of wood to go just under the sliding glass door in there. just to cap it because you can see some tuck tape. So painting those strips now. And then I'm gonna start dapping all the baseboards and sanding so that we can paint hopefully this weekend. The TV wall mount is on. Hopefully the TV fits on it, we'll see. I did realize I didn't buy the one that tilts up and down, which is a bit annoying because since it's on an angle, the TV will be like this versus straight. But it's kind of mounted on there now, so too little too late. Anyway, it's coming together. They trimmed back that window jamb that I ordered incorrectly. I'm sure that was a pain. And I picked up some more trim today so that they can finish this weekend and just trim the windows out. And then, yeah, we just gotta dap and paint and all the final touches. The cabinets are not turquoise. They are this sage green color. It just has a protective film on them, and there's a butcher block that's gonna go over. I didn't order the legs. They're coming tomorrow, so hopefully then we know how we want to assemble and arrange these things, and then go from there. So I've just been dapping away. I don't do a good job, which means a lot more sanding in the end, but it is what it is. All right, today is IKEA couch day. We got this delivery. We're gonna grow a little basil plant there. I don't know why it comes in 4 boxes and we have to assemble, but that's fine. I was waiting on that back strip to put this mounted, so we'll see how that goes. And then we are pretty much done. We just have to put handles on these doors and then put up a shower curtain for now. Our mirror came, which is gonna go up here, so we gotta mount that. Build some kind of shelving to hide this ugly pipe, which I wish was installed way earlier in the build and not hanging out there, which is just for the hose outside. But we're very close to being done. We have an inspection this Wednesday. It's Sunday now, so yeah, we're getting close. And then we just have to, the plumber's coming back to put a sink in here on the wet bar, and yeah, that'll be it.